People on my channel might want to know what I think of this stupid rumor of Justin Bieber playing Robin, possibly playing Robin, and obviously it's a joke for Funny or Die. It's not really to be taken seriously, but let's just say it were the truth. What do I have to say about it? I'll put it simply. Justin Bieber playing Robin is a better casting choice than Ben Affleck for Batman. That's how I feel. I'll go on record and say it. So what? The guy's a teenage heartthrob. So is Justin Timberlake. He's a fine actor. You know, the two things, you never know. Who knows? He might be a talented actor. You never know. They get trained in all kinds of things when you're going to singing and theatrical schools. I actually went to one myself, so I know. You get trained in tap dancing, acting, singing, the whole lot. So who knows? He could be a pleasant, surprise. It's not like Ben Affleck, where you know from his career that if he pulls this off, it will be a major coup, because there's nothing. He hasn't even had a career-defining performance in 20 or so years, and all of his peers, Leonardo DiCaprio, Edward Norton, I'm trying to think of Brad Pitt. You go down the line and you look at the peers of I've forgotten his name. So you look at his peers like Matt Damon and etc. And all of them have an Oscar nomination. So I've forgotten the fucking guy's name. Like I would never even have been thinking the guy's name if it wasn't for Ben Affleck. That's it. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't had a career-defining performance in 20 or so odd years, and there are actors that are bad that even have career-defining performances. I mean, like, he just hasn't. He's on the level of Keanu Reeves or something. You just don't really take him that seriously, and I think Keanu Reeves is more pleasant to watch, actually. But anyway, yeah, so that's my thoughts. I don't think it's for real. I think it's pretty much a joke, and I think people hating on a 13 or 40, I don't know how old he is now, 15-year-old for being rich and doing what every single male would do at that age if they could is kind of stupid, to be honest. Ridiculous. If I was young and paid millions of dollars to sing to women about I just want you, whatever they do. I'm sorry, that was awful, but that's why I wasn't Justin Bieber. But if good on him if he's paid to do that. Why hate on the guy for that? I really don't understand. I've never understood that phenomena. I mean, I don't think there's anyone on. It's pure jealousy. I mean, like, there's no one on the planet who would be offered that amount of money to be adored by young girls. I mean, at that age, I'm saying, who wouldn't take it? So why would you hate on a guy for doing that? I don't know. And then be like, oh, everything he does is awful. I mean, I've never heard a Justin Bieber song in my life. I don't know anything about the cat. Maybe his music's really awful, but still, they're paying him millions to do it, and someone buys it. So, like, whatever. And as I said, Justin Timberlake is an example. I don't know anything about his music. I've heard some of the more famous songs or whatever, but really, I don't know much about the guy at all. But he was a pleasant surprise in, what was it called? The Social Network, which is what I saw him in. Pleasant surprise in it. Good actor. So who's to know? Justin Bieber might have some talent there. better casting choice than Ben Affleck as Batman. If I had a choice between Ben Affleck as Batman and Justin Bieber as Robin, in all seriousness, even though I hate the notion of Justin Bieber as Robin, I really do. I think ultimately, like everyone else, it's quite stupid. But you know, I don't know anything about his acting skills. But generally speaking, it's not the best. It's not something that would make me run to the cinema. But Ben Affleck as Batman would put me off more than Justin Bieber as Robin. That's final thoughts on it. I'm going to be the first to say it.